There's nothing to sync.
Up, down, down, up, down, down.
I'm gonna be stealing a hero's footage for this, but I actually do have the game. I am gonna be playing it. You're gonna be hearing it in the background. It's gonna make this audio sound fucking atrocious. Tyson Heese.
Oh.
Tyson Heese
Back.
Animation.
You can tell because the quality is so good.
This is why he wasn't working on the Superstars.
I was wondering.
Because he was making this.
When Superstars, like, instantly you could tell was much
Yeah.
lower quality.
It was like,
Yeah, this would have been
doesn't look as good.
a great video, but the gods conspired, and my computer
Yeah,
died,
I mean,
so.
there's no way that this could work.
We tried it a lot of ways.
But I assure you, I am playing the game.
Yes.
Curse
Like
me.
we said, last week we would have made a perfect video, but the gods conspired.
Apple.
Speaking of Apple.
Yeah. And like, there's...
Mine decided to poop.
I mean, if it wasn't... If not this, I would have just been waiting. Like, I would have just not been playing it, so...
Yeah, you would have just been watching videos on YouTube. And
I mean, that's what I've been doing for the last 2 days, because it got leaked.
I've done nothing but deliver teleport bread for 3 days.
I've done nothing but watch, like one guy specifically who has been a hero, and he's the footage that you're seeing right now. He's going to be credited in the video description. Hero, who has been uploading uncommentated, no logo on the screen.
Oh my god.
Gameplay footage of a full playthrough, and it is just a delight.
What
just
a
like
hero.
this, just like what we're seeing right now is a delight.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm so delighted. He's Jimmy Neutroning himself into Cream the Rabbit right now.
Oh god.
But you're supposed to
don't know
be
about
better
that.
now after having a daughter, Rue.
Yeah.
This had to be intentional. Having Eggman literally mind fuck Cream the Rabbit.
Jesus. They see the same stupid shit we do.
They have to be annoyed by it. They have to be more annoyed by it than I am.
They put the work into it.
They know.
Look, he knows what he did.
We're here now.
The pals.
Them tits.
Oh, damn. Roosh.
I'm Rouge the Bat, by the way.
Oh, God. Those lips.
Everything about her. She is Rouge.
She couldn't be more Rouge.
Tails. Queen.
Tails.
I'm happy. Video
Calm the fuck down, Knuckles.
I mean, God bless them. It worked. They got us to download this fucking Apple Arcade app.
I got the free month, and I might forget. There's a lot going on. I
Yeah,
might forget.
they might get at least 1 month from us.
$7.95 or whatever it is.
I would kill to be in that boardroom.
Yeah, they just had to offer a large chunk of money.
Like, how much money could Apple have possibly
1
offered
year of exclusivity
to get? It's gotta be a minimum of a year. In fact, I would be surprised if it was longer than a year. But it's definitely at least a year.
Yeah.
That's how it always works at the Epic Games Store. But there's no way it's gonna stay on not only iOS, but the Apple Arcade specifically.
Yeah, I did not even know that was a thing.
I've heard of falling asleep, but that was ridiculous.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, Sonic.
I hate those dreams. So this is literally just how Sonic Frontiers started.
Yeah.
This
Just with
is
cream and rouge.
literally exactly the same as Sonic Frontiers. Ooh. 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 I'm playing a video
He's
game.
having an orgasm.
Jeez. Yep.
It's getting ready. It's getting ready.
iPad.
It's getting ready.
It would be nice to be playing this on your computer, but I don't know if the computer could handle it any better.
Well, for those playing the home game, my computer decided to take a poop shit yesterday, and it is like barely running today, so that's why we're not.
Literally the worst possible timing.
Yep, couldn't have been worse. Tomorrow would have been better. But, yeah, yesterday, my 27-inch iMac decided to shit poop out its ass.
So now I'm playing it on an iPad.
Yep, which is not ideal.
I mean, like, I don't like that it's exclusive to the Apple Arcade either.
No one likes when things are exclusive.
If I didn't have you, I wouldn't be able to do this.
Yes.
But it's definitely timed. There's no way it's staying on this forever.
No, I mean...
There's no way on God's green hill earth that it's staying on the... Okay,
Green Hill.
I feel like
it's already running a lot better, yeah. We were running another game in the background of this.
Perhaps it did
5-year-old
far
iPad.
better than it had any right to be doing.
Yeah. I got this for my birthday 2019.
Like, I'm very lucky, even now, to have an avenue. Like, even, not only that I have you who has Apple products, but also after what happened yesterday.
Yes, exactly.
I'm very lucky to have the capacity to play this whatsoever.
Yeah.
If I did not have that, I would be very annoyed because this game is fucking looks really fun. Yeah. Oh god.
Oh yeah. Jeez. Okay. Don't run Roller Coaster Tycoon while
Don't
you run other stuff.
2 different games at the same time. Sonic will not like it.
No, he
will
needs to be
get
the
jealous.
fastest. Your CPU is not the fastest thing alive. That should be the screen. Buddy, your CPU isn't the fastest thing
gonna
alive.
handle it. You gotta
turn
chill.
down the graphics.
You gotta chill, my home dolly.
Okay, that's much better.
That makes so much
My
more
God.
sense. I was gonna be like, well, oh no.
Yeah, I was like, this
Will
is
I have to
poor
suffer
showing.
through this?
Now we're cooking with gas.
Okay. Yeah, it just plays like Sonic Forces. It just plays like a boost game.
Looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks so good. It plays on a controller here. Like, this is just a real ass video game.
The fact that you can use a controller and you don't have to like use touch controls on the screen or something.
Oh god, that would have sucked.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a capacity for it. I'm
Yeah.
sure they put it in,
Yeah.
but like, fuck that.
No.
Here's where we froze last time.
Yeah, they're perfectly smooth.
There we go. Yeah, it just plays like a Sonic game.
Yeah.
I can't really feel any, like, there's no compromise here. Oh.
Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, there's not even any lag.
Yeah.
That's pretty good Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, this, like, good on Sega Hardlight. This is just a real-ass Sonic game.
Yeah, jeez. They have released so many fucking Sonic games in the past 3 years.
I know, right? Like, it took, like, 5 years.
Yeah.
They took 5 years off after, like, Sonic Lost World, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom, Frontiers, boom, Superstars, boom.
Yeah.
Bunch of updates for the mobile game.
Yeah, it was like the racing...
Oh yeah,
Sonic Team Racing.
TSR. Sonic Forces
Murder
came out
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, Murder Sonic the Hedgehog, this...
Superstars. Holy shit.
Good on Sega Hardlight. I mean, like, they clearly had a template to work off of.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Like, it just feels like so much of what we're reacting to is not going to make any sense in what's ultimately going to go on the video.
Yeah.
Like, they literally just, like, the spooky sky voice. It's literally the same joke. It's the same plot as Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, and it has full voice acting in it.
Yeah, and it's the full cast.
Yeah.
It's Roger Craig Smith. It's Colleen O'Shaughnessy. The new guy that they got for Knuckles in Sonic Frontiers. She is a sheep.
She is a sheep.
She is a sheepy.
Being a sheep right now.
Sheepy. Get it? Counting sheep. She's a dream.
Dream whore.
People are like, oh, the ram. Like, no, it's clearly a sheep. She's clearly supposed to be a sheep. You're an idiot.
You know, counting sheep.
Yeah, no, counting rams. Like, they saw the horns and they're like, oh, she's a ram. Like, you're a fucking moron.
You're a dumbass.
Yeah. Amy.
It's your girl.
It's my girl, Amy. You're not strong enough.
Even though I cannot fully reach them. Tails seems to have grasped this.
Tail.
Of course he did.
Crying and shitting.
I'm not capable of being normal. I'm not.
Oh, we know.
Whatever this is, that's all I'm capable of.
Hey, that's the same voice direction as Frontiers. It's
Yeah.
like a lower Sonic voice.
I mean, not really. Amy, give me an example besides Eggman, which is clearly not an example of trust given.
Amy,
Oh,
you're full of what the
no.
fuck?
Fuck off. Amy, like, the one time I can think of that he's handed out nicknames, it's to villains.
Yeah.
To insult them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's cute and all. Sonic didn't give Tails the nickname Tails.
No.
He came out of the box with that. He came pre-tailed.
He was born that way.
Yeah, like, it's specifically stated that Tails is the nickname that he got from his bullies who were, like, making
Those two
fun
foxes.
of him. Yeah, like, the people of his island called him Tails. And in the movie, that's the one thing I think the movie did good, is he was like, he introduces himself as Tails. He says something like, they call me Tails. You're probably wondering why. Let me guess. It's because of the tails. I'm like, it's Amy! Amy! I love her! Because she and Amy. This plays so much better than Sonic fucking Utopia. I'm just like, that's oh god.
Oh boy.
Whoops.
Oh my.
Died instantly. You're not
That
going
was
to
a
see
nightmare.
that. You're not going to see that.
It didn't happen.
Hold on. That didn't happen. God damn it.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, but like the level design of this level in particular made me think of Sonic Utopia.
Is that a fan game?
Yeah.
Sounds like one.
Like it's one of those like, oh, let's make 2D Sonic 3D. And it's like,
Now we know why they didn't do that.
you have to be better at level design if you're gonna try and do that. You're not good enough. You did not.
And you will not.
you did half. Like, okay, I guess that looks fine to play, like, control-wise, I guess. But the level design is very bad. You didn't do the rest of the job that you're supposed to do. Like, this is a wide open... Oh my god, I keep fucking not remembering what, like, the homing attack button is. There we go.
Oh, wow, this is a lot to do. And, like, how long were they
Yeah,
working
this
on
is
this?
a wide, expansive area, and you're just playing as Boost Sonic.
Yeah.
These are just Boost Sonic mechanics.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're going off the beaten path a little bit in order to, navigate and collect these keys. And it's a nice, aesthetic design as
Yeah.
well. Ooh, that's cool.
I did a whoopsie daisy.
I almost died. Let me get closer to the screen.
Yeah, if you could see what we're doing here, we're huddled around an iPad with
Yeah.
a case in a case that's heavier than the iPad itself.
If it were not for the purpose of video, I would probably be playing this with the iPad in my lap. Oh, only
Yeah.
Knuckles and Rouge can climb walls.
Well, ideally, you'd be playing it on the big ass screen.
Yeah,
on my
that would be
computer.
nice too. Or at least,
You know,
only Tails and Cream can fly.
oh, just some not Rouge.
Yeah, it would be nice also if I could cast
Yes.
to the TV, but God has blighted us.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
My computer is very old, and it did a whoopsie for the second time ever. Just so happens to be the day before we want to do
Yep,
this.
that God has blighted us.
Yep.
But, you know,
Even
I could have nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Even
I
the
could have nothing.
Apple customer service was like, "You're kind of fucked."
Yeah, he was like, it's probably a hardware issue.
And if that's so, and because it's a 2015 27-inch iMac, which they don't make anymore, that's why I keep saying 27-inch iMac, because they discontinued those. It's like, yeah, we don't make parts for that anymore, so you're fucked.
And, like, look at how many collectibles I didn't get.
Yeah.
Like, I'm missing, like, 4 red rings. I'm missing, like, 30... I'm missing, like, 20 little blue coins.
That's the name of our collab channel. Look at all the collectibles I didn't get.
Yeah, like, this is a real-ass video game.
Yeah, what the fuck?
They just made a straight-up Sonic game. God, it's there's no way it's not coming, but, like, I really am anticipating this getting released on, the iOS store and the Android store, and hopefully on Steam and GOG, if not consoles.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much work went into this, you might as well port it to a console.
This is a real-ass video game.
Yeah, this is a real game.
Like, there's no reason to leave that money on the table. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure the Apple payout...
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm sure the Apple payout was... The Apple payout was
It had to be a
significant.
lot.
But, like, not enough to, like, just let this go to waste. Like, even assuming everyone who has an iOS device is just gonna get, Apple Arcade,
Yeah.
a subscription for this. I mean, like, not everyone is gonna want... I mean, you're not getting paid for that.
Yeah.
Like, we downloaded this through Apple Arcade. Sega's not getting a penny of that. There's no monetary providence. There's no monetary, fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Repartee. No, tip or tack. I don't know. Fuck you. Sega don't make money from me playing this. They got money from Apple paying them for the exclusivity rights. And that money's gonna run out.
Yeah. I mean, eventually it'll be something else.
It'll come just later.
Just like Rouge.
What am I doing?
Oh.
What's the goal here?
Success.
I mean, like, I'm gonna literally just gonna do this.
Yeah, again, well, like, what does it matter?
Yeah.
Scrambled chores.
Like, it looks so good, even.
Yeah.
It looks like a real-ass video game. Oh, okay, I see what I'm doing now. It's a checkpoint race. It's got,
Checkpoint.
like, content in it.
Yeah. Imagine.
The idea of a game with content.
Holy shit.
And, like, all the... Like, it plays pretty well, considering.
Now, if your laptop crashes like it likes to do, that'll be the full trifecta of
Yeah,
all
right?
operating systems.
It already did that, don't worry.
Oh, good.
It already did that
It did its
earlier.
daily crash.
Yep, that is literally 100% what
Yep.
I do sometimes.
Yep.
Is I just wait for it to crash so that it'll be safe for recording. This is a real fucking ramshackle production
Yeah.
we're running here, by the way.
That's the dichotomy. Do you want it to crash every day, or do you want it to be real expensive and exclusive? That's your choice.
Is this enough to free everyone else? No. We still need to break down the security Eggman applied
Tails,
to the
don't act
street.
like you're fucking.
Correct.
The border between
Don't act like you're
dreams
fucking-
is heavily
Don't act like you're a fucking
outside.
expert on this shit.
We must reach it first.
Then let's get going already.
Good thing my iPad case has a kickstand.
No, I gotta collect drorms. Draborm.
You know, those.
Dworbs.
Those. This is ramshackle, is what
Yeah,
this shit is.
I mean, like,
Why are you watching this?
but yeah, that's like it. This looks like a fun ass game. It sucks that it's kind of trapped in the Apple prison. All those memes are really funny of
It's like
like
a worm.
Ariam being like, oh, you don't have an iPhone? No good dreams for you.
It's a worm trapped in an apple.
Welcome to the land of dreams, only on Apple.
I am a sheep.
Exclusive to Apple Arcade. Like, it's really funny. But like this, I can't, like, this isn't some like rinky-dink mobile game like fucking
Yeah.
Sonic vs. Speed Battle.
Exactly.
This is a real-ass Sonic game. Good for
Shit's
them.
Authentic, you know?
Good for Sega Hardlight. Like, this is a real game.
Yeah. This is big boy stuff.
It's a real game with real voice acting and a
Yeah.
real story and a real playable Cream the Rabbit. The most important of all factors.
Obviously. Rouge's boobs.
Oh, dude. They are of significance.
Oh, you're telling me.
This is good level design. I like the environment. Like, it's a good aesthetic.
It looks like a video game. It doesn't look like a mobile game. It looks like a video game.
Yeah, it plays super well. Like, it plays like a Sonic game.
I was gonna go, yeah, as if I have any idea. Fuck me, Sonic.
Damn, he's so sexy. He's like a hot little man.
Fuck me with your shoes.
That part I don't know about.
If I said it near you, you agree.
I don't know about that either. Collect the drawer. Only Tails and Cream can fly. Debatable, I would say.
Debatable as hell. Define fly.
Fun dancing. Look at I gotta get up close and personal on this.
With Amy?
Like, it just it just plays like a Boost game.
Yeah, like, it looks like one, too. 3.
The like the camera zoomed out a little bit, but that also might just be the medium here of
Yeah.
iPad.
Exclusively from Atari.
Like, the camera's really zoomed out, but I'm not sure if that's adjustable. Oh.
Oh, it is. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, wow. That's a bunch of options.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's much closer.
Holy shit.
That's much. There's okay,
That's
so you're not
crazy
going to
for-
see this on the screen.
Yeah,
But there's
exactly.
an option in the options menu for camera distance, and you can zoom it out or in.
That's
and
crazy for a game we're playing on an iPad.
I've zoomed it in, and it looks much closer to what you'd expect from a Boost Sonic game. Like, just put in Sonic Forces, and that's what the camera looks like.
Wow.
Pretty fucking legit. I'm just playing as Amy every time. I'm so excited to have a Sonic game where you can play as someone who
Dream
isn't
Team.
Sonic. Isn't
Yeah, they
that
haven't done that in a
fucking
long
nice?
time.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
boy. Little bit
Yeah,
of
look at that.
visual pooping. Oh, the upskirt also.
She's Amy. Yep, this is actually, man, like, what's the word? Not imperceptible. Indistinguishable from just a regular ass Sonic game.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there's no way you would even, like, again, the footage you're seeing, the guy who's playing it, like, it's just with the default camera distance. This just, with the camera adjusted to be closer, This just looks like a regular Sonic
Yeah,
game.
exactly.
For all of the light in God's kingdom, you would not be able to tell.
Yeah, even visually, like
Yeah, like
Just
the
like-
aesthetic.
polygon-wise, yeah.
Like it's not like fucking 4K graphics, but like who gives a shit? It's Sonic.
It's going by
It's a
fast.
cartoon.
Yeah, and
Like-
it's good, and the whole thing is like you're going fast.
Yeah.
So you're zooming by them visuals anyway.
Yeah, it's like it's the same thing as Star Fox Zero, where people are like, "Oh, look at this!" Like, you're not gonna see that.
Yeah, like what?
Like, you're going by so fast, you're not gonna see that, dumbass. What are these controls? We got static, control stick mode.
Also, looking bad is different than not having a lot of polygons.
Yeah, I hate people.
True.
Homing attack, boost button, or jump button, or either button.
Wow, there's a lot of
That's
options.
interesting. I'm used to the homing attack being the same as the jump button, personally. So my muscle memory is more adjusted to that. I'm also gonna turn down this camera sensitivity.
We were gonna play this on something that has, what, 48
yeah.
gigs of RAM? I think this iPad has like 2.
It's doing its best.
Yeah, I'm impressed with how it's...
It's running pretty decent.
Yeah.
There's like so much content in this game too. Like all these are levels
Yeah, Jesus.
that you can play
Play the
with
levels.
collectibles. Like I'm skipping through these collectibles.
The reverie supposed to, you know, do?
It turns the dreams of the pure-hearted into reality.
There's
Okay.
a lot of those in the Sonic world. We have a lot of those.
Amy, do you have to sit on the same bench as me? Come on.
This isn't even the first dream-related reality warping ancient like power.
What does that even mean?
God,
Ooh.
Rouge's voice.
What happened to Rouge?
To only grant the reverie's powers.
I'll
You're
mandate you.
creators, huh?
Virtuous intentions.
What does that mean?
It was this rule that led the doctor to kidnap.
We went on a mandate once.
He thought that he could trick me if he filtered his evil dreams through an innocent mind.
What a nice
I was
guy.
not decisive.
Father of the year.
Yeah, clearly he's great with children.
He's been humanized.
Yeah, since creating a daughter in his PC.
Yeah, he like calls her REM anyway, so I don't even understand what the point of the
Yeah,
nickname is.
REM.
Yeah,
Ah, I get it, Sonic.
it's funny.
Fuck me.
Ah!
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but Rouge and Cream are fucking dogging it in this game. It's crazy how bad their
Is it
voice acting is.
The usual.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh.
It's the same bitches since Sonic Freeriders.
Wow.
Like the ones from Sonic Generation. I mean, like, granted, they're not scoped for those roles very often,
Yeah, that's true.
but like, it's been them since like 2010,
Wow.
and it's the same voice director as always.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
I know, like, I don't know who to blame.
Yeah, what
like,
the fuck?
why is it so bad?
Yeah.
It actually doesn't make any sense why Cream and Rouge are so fucking bad in
Just
this
those
game.
two?
Yeah, it's crazy. Everyone else does a fine job.
That's so bizarre.
Like, Roger Craig Smith and Colleen O'Shaughnessy, of course, are,
Yeah.
you know, who they are.
Yeah. They just are those characters.
Absolute pros.
Absolute pricks, I thought you were going to say.
The guy who does
I don't know
Knuckles
why.
is the guy that the new guy for Sonic Frontiers. He sounds fine.
Yeah, I like his knuckles. That sounded weird.
I like
Gotta
the
love
man's
your knuckles.
knuckles.
Love your knuckles, babe.
Even Amy is the same.
Yeah. Cindy Robinson, which is such a normal name, it sounds fake. Cindy Robinson.
I have all three, don't I? Oh, there we go. Like, and they're accomplished voice actresses. Like,
yeah.
the chick who does Rouge was the same one who did Rouge in Sonic Team Racing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what happened, but they're both utterly fucking terrible in this game. I don't know who to blame.
Did they...
It doesn't make any sense why they're so bad.
I thought for a second maybe they once again hired a literal child.
I'm like, that's
do
the
Cream.
quality of voice acting. That
Huh.
they're like, Cream sounds like what you'd expect if they got a literal fucking
Like Tails
toddler.
and
Yeah, Sonic
Adventure.
Heroes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why they're so bad. It doesn't make any sense. If it was a different voice director, that
Yeah.
would make sense. If
Yeah.
they were given bad direction, that would make sense. But it's the same voice director as always, too.
Yeah, that really doesn't make sense.
Everyone else does fine. They've done fine in other games as these characters.
Yeah, that's so bizarre.
I really don't understand it. 2 orbs.
Oh, yeah. You got that right.
Yeah, there's like legitimate content in this game. It's
Yeah.
crazy. This is a real game. Like, it kind of... You could drop this on the Switch right now and it would look better than a couple
Yeah.
of first-party Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks good. Like, it doesn't... Like my standards for video game... Oh, God, did it
I
crash?
believe it crashed.
Well, then. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That was a good time for it to crash, I guess.
My standards for graphics are different, I think, than what other people's standard for graphics may or may not be. Apple Arcade, Windows PC? Question mark.
They literally
No.
just kill you. Somebody shows up at your house.
The answer I have received is no. Like if the game looks good, that's all I care about. To me, this looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems weird that... It seems like Superstars and this got flipped.
Yeah, right? Isn't
Like-
that kind of weird?
Yeah.
Like, Superstars seems like the kind of game that could have just been an Apple, so you don't have to comment on what I'm doing right now, by the way.
No, nothing weird is going on at all.
Pay no attention to the difference in the audio source from the iPad at this moment.
It might be filtered through a penis at this moment.
Let's
Who
not
knows?
talk about that. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, like, Superstars, I liked it. It was a good game.
Yeah.
Not worth $60.
No. And it feels... That
Not
feels more...
$60 worth of video game.
That feels so much more appropriate for
Or,
the Apple Arcade.
yeah, doesn't that, like,
And this feels like a console game.
like, it's a 2D Sonic game.
Yeah.
You can easily just, like,
With no
put
voice
that-
acting.
Yeah, no voice acting. You could easily just put that onto the, like, as a dry run of this idea of, like, an exclusive, like, app store, not even app store, but, like, game subscription service
Yeah.
based release. Like, Superstars was a fun game, but, like, it was a little 2D Sonic game.
Yeah.
Like, that's the kind
It
of
was in
game
between.
that people make for app games.
Yeah. But this feels like it's real...
Yeah, this feels like you could just drop this on the PS4 right now.
Yeah.
You could put this on the PS5 or the Switch or any of the consoles right now.
Yeah.
And, like, it would feel natural. This doesn't even feel like it doesn't even feel like an app game.
Yeah,
Like a
exactly.
phone game. It just feels like a video game that they made. And it happened to be made by, like, a team who has experience with making app games.
Yeah.
But it just feels like a real game. It has a real story.
Yeah, it has voice acting and everything.
Like, the only thing that's kind of budgety about it is those cutscenes where, like,
It's like Sonic Team Racing.
they're doing the Hitman 2 thing.
And even
Well,
that...
even Sonic Team Racing was just like a visual novel. But, like, it's doing that Hitman 2. If you've played Hitman 2, you know what I'm talking about. type cutscenes where it's just still images.
Yeah, because even that, like, the effort went into the images.
Yeah,
Whereas
like
in
they're
Sonic
good
Team
character
Racing,
models.
It was just a
Yeah,
visual
just
novel.
2D like sprites
Yeah.
practically.
Just characters, not even any props.
Yeah, there's still some like artistry going into the presentation here.
Yeah.
I might splice in an example cutscene from Hitman 2 to so that you'll have
I might.
a reference for that comparison.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules.
This is the security Tails spoke of. We may only
Tails
reach the
spake
next
unto
train
us.
through here.
You know, I gotta admit, I'm kind of curious what he's been cooking up.
Of course you'd be excited.
You two chill here. I'll be right back.
Why do you get to have all the fun?
That's a good look.
So here's the crazy replay value. You can choose the cutscene is different. So the footage you're gonna see is the guy playing the game chose Sonic, but I'm gonna choose Amy.
Choose Amy.
So the audio you're gonna hear from the iPad is not gonna match what you're about to see on the screen.
Oh boy, how lovely! Cause that's another thing. Like the cutscenes in Superstars were just like animated sequences
Yeah.
that just played, whereas
Like
this
in
is
game.
Like, yeah,
Whereas this is an in-game cutscene.
this feels like they got swapped.
Look at her go.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Aw, gross. Get out of my way.
With lip flap and everything.
Sass!
Excuse.
Okay, that actually was not as not as much content as the Sonic version of the cutscene. But look, here we got ourselves a boss fight. And it just looks like a regular Sonic boss fight, and the
Yeah.
game's lagging the slightest of bits. That's what I'm blaming that on.
John.
John, no, John. You've caught me in a lie. That was indeed John's. But yeah, like, I mean, this just seems like even a Mario boss, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's the first thing I thought of. Like, oh no.
He's a giant enemy crab.
He needs
his
all
weak
kinds of
point for
Viagra and
massive
stimulus
damage.
packages in his penis.
We have ourselves a giant enemy crab.
Battles that actually took place in ancient Japan. You bet your ass you're never gonna live that shit down, Sony. What the hell was that?
Yeah, that's a boss fight right there. What the fuck? That's a boss fight. That's a video game. This is a video game. It's so crazy to me
Yeah,
that this is just straight up a video game.
just a video game.
It's almost like it almost is upsetting that it's an Apple Arcade exclusive because like
Almost is upsetting.
why?
God, that had
It's
to be a
so
lot of money.
strange.
Oh no! Oh, it's worse than I thought it was gonna be.
It's really bad.
Oh no.
And cheeses, too.
Oh no. That's,
Sonic and Tails a golden partner that confirms this is Frontiers after
yeah.
Frontiers.
That's
By the way,
obviously a reference to Frontiers.
by the way, it is significant that he called him partner.
Oh, God.
Listen to me.
Cream.
You have to look out for Miss Arya.
Why are you doing
Yeah,
that?
why? I legitimately don't
Okay,
understand why
yeah.
Cream's voice acting is so
Again,
bad.
to preface, the voice actors do it because that's what they're directed to do.
No, yeah, that's what doesn't make sense. Like,
Yeah.
Michelle Ruff is a professional voice actor
Yeah.
who has voiced Cream before. She is not this bad
Yeah.
in Sonic Generations or Sonic Freeriders, which was the first time she did the fucking character.
Yeah.
She's a good voice actor, and she's done this character well previously. I don't and Jack, Dorsey, what's his name? Sonic voice director. Not Ben Schwartz, you fucking retard ass fucking Google results, you dumb shit.
God,
moron.
Google sucks.
Yeah, Ben Schwartz, famous director.
Oh god, all that shit he directed.
I specifically typed in director. Okay, hold
He's
on.
barely an actor. He's like a comedian, kind of an actor, not a director.
Sonic voice director, and it gave me Ben Schwartz. Great
That's
job.
supremely retarded.
What the fuck's his name? Oh, by the way, I'm splicing this to the fucking writers. By the way,
His name is never first.
His name is never first.
Oh, hey, Sean Humphrey. I recognize his name from one of the Sonic games.
Jack Fletcher. Jack Fletcher
Yeah.
is the voice director of every Sonic game.
Yeah.
Like, they talked about him in that
I
panel.
was just about to say, that's where I recognize the name.
It's Cindy, it's
girl?
Roger Craig Smith, it's Mike, it's Colleen,
Yeah.
Jeannie Tirado. She's new. She does Ariem's a great that's a great performance for Ariem.
Yeah.
I like the new character. Knuckles sounds good. Why do Rouge and Cream sound so bad?
Yeah, that's
It
so
is
weird.
utterly fucking bizarre.
Yeah, like you said, we know it's not the voice actresses themselves.
Yeah, they're good voice actors. Jack Fletcher's a good voice director.
Yeah,
I don't know
what
what
happened?
happened. Utterly bizarre.
It
Anyways,
seems kind of like a Japanese guy was like, no.
yeah, like
you have to do it this way.
maybe?
Yeah.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
I don't quite understand.
I don't get it. That's really awful, though. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm very upset.
Cream.
to be honest.
Snap out of it, girl.
So there's
You're
4
dreaming.
stages here. There's Scrambled Shores, Dream Factory, and then 2 more. But that's a decent amount of game.
Yeah, my
You
God.
could easily release this for $40.
We technically got this free.
30 to $40, I think.
Because you get a free month.
People would happily pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is technically free. We're playing this right now.
Unless I forget and it auto renews.
And then
it
it's
was
$7. Yeah, utterly
Yeah.
bizarre. You could easily release this for $30, and I
Yeah.
don't think anyone would complain.
Apple must have cut them a check like
I mean,
nobody's
someone
business.
would complain. So let's not be foolish. Let's not be foolish. People are complaining right now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, no matter what. It's like 1 year of exclusivity, we give you $1 million fucking dollars.
Yeah. Even that seems lowballing it.
Yeah, it's like with the amount they can make if they just put this on a marketplace for $10.
Yeah, exactly. Even $10, which I think would be extremely lowballing.
Yeah, yeah.
What this is worth
Yeah.
in terms of content.
But
'cause
still,
this
like,
is
man.
a real ass game. Even that first world had
Be a massive amount of money.
12, 18, 19, 20. 20 levels in that first zone.
Yeah, man.
With variety
Yeah.
and collectibles and replay value.
It's a video game. Holy shit.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Even this, you can replay the boss as Sonic, and the cutscene is different. I think because of the way the boss fights are designed, you won't be able to fight this boss as Knuckles or Tails once you unlock them, though. I would assume.
One would assume.
Well, like Tails and Cream weren't in that selection, I guess.
Seaside Dream, giant enemy crab. Why am I not?
Giant enemy crab.
Wait, is that a mustache?
It's a little bit more than what Amy had. Yeah, this is straight up a video game.
I can't stress enough. You bet your ass you're not gonna live that shit down.
Oh, the Sony
That
thing.
was the craziest shit.
like
2006 E3 conference.
It's a
What the
giant
fuck
enemy
was
crab.
that? Anyway,
Attack the
sorry.
weak point for massive damage. Yeah, like there's no
Real-time
way this
weapon
isn't
changing.
coming to a real platform.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Like it's I give it a year at the least, and probably not longer.
yeah.
At the most and the least, a year.
just exclusivity.
Give it to what? How did I even get here?
And yeah, I mean, I agree. It sucks when things are exclusive.
Yeah.
But that's the way it goes.
I don't like that. Starfield is Xbox exclusive.
Yeah. Like,
I sure would like to play Starfield. Get fucked. It's the same thing as Sonic
Yeah, it
Colors
just
being
sucks.
exclusive to the Wii.
yeah.
Sonic Colors was exclusive to the Wii for a long fucking
And you
time.
can, I mean, you understand why they do that because, man, it must be a massive pain in the balls to make something that's cross-platform like that.
And even this had to have just been made by itself, and then the Apple exclusivity came. So like, it's not like they designed this for like Apple's hardware or anything. It was just a payday. It was just
It's
a
just like,
huge fucking
you know,
payday.
I get being annoyed because, like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, whatever, but it's like that's how this goes.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Why are you taking it personally? It's
Yeah.
a business decision. It's
like
exclusive-
why? Because money.
Because
That's
they
why.
cut a
That's the
huge check.
reason.
Why the fuck do you think? Because they love apples?
Like Apple offered them an metric ass load of money,
Yeah.
and they're like, okay, we'll take that.
Yeah, and it's like, if you don't, well, too fucking bad. That's how it goes. You don't have more money to offer them to not do it, so they did it. They're a
Yeah.
company. They make
It's-
money. What do you want?
Like accountants went, yeah, that is more money than
Yeah,
we
exactly.
would make.
Yeah, the people crunch the numbers, and it's like, well, if we put it in the App Store for $20 versus if we take this exclusivity deal, blah, 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 yeah, we should do it.
And
What do you want?
after a year, we'll just put it on everything else.
Yeah, it was a business decision, and it's one that happens all the time with everything.
Like, yeah, I'm annoyed too.
Yeah.
that this is the like if I wasn't lucky, I wouldn't even be playing this at all.
It's also,
But,
as
like,
I pointed out,
It's all like, I'm not happy with the medium through which I'm consuming this
Yeah.
game either.
but it's like, has that not been the thing in the Mac versus PC debate for the past fucking like 40 years? Macs don't have video games. Now suddenly there's a video game that's exclusive to Mac and you're fucking crying like bitches. That's been the fucking thing everyone says for the longest time, though.
I'm playing as Tails.
You're playing as Tails.
I'm so happy to be playing as Tails. Yeah, like
I don't know, like, yeah, it sucks, whatever.
I
It's like, it's
agree.
annoying.
I also don't like it, but like, calm the fuck down.
Get over it.
There's gonna be YouTube videos. It's fine.
You're like, what? You don't play them anyway. You watch
Yeah,
them.
exactly. All these fucking people who don't fucking play the Sonic
Yeah.
games, like, your ass isn't playing
You
it.
weren't gonna play this. Maybe
Your
you would have
ass
bought it.
isn't fucking playing it.
Yeah, come on.
Shut the fuck up. Don't fucking sit there and tell me you were gonna play
Don't
it.
tell me sweet lies. It's just like, yeah, that's annoying, but that's how
Yeah.
it goes.
Whatever. Them's the breaks.
I don't know, it's like,
I'm not
fucking-
gonna take it personally.
Yeah, exactly. Brand loyalty is stupid, and brand hatred is like even dumber. Like not even brand hatred, but
Like animosity.
yeah,
Like, yeah, they're an evil corporation. They make a lot of money. That's,
loyalty
that's
by
how you-
virtue of hating another company. Like, you know,
I mean, like, how more appropriate? This is just like the stupidity of the console wars. Like,
yeah,
what was your story? Like, I can't play Sonic. I
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Nintendo. Like,
Exactly.
why not?
I'm a Mario household.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's what, you think they?
Brother, just what the fuck? Why not?
You think they care?
And I had
I
no
guarantee you,
response.
they don't care.
Yeah, at 13 years old, I had this revelation.
They don't have any
Ugh.
loyalty to you as a
Exactly.
consumer.
Yeah, fuck Sega.
You're
And
a-
my brother just went, why? I had no answer, and my life changed. And literally that month is when I got the Sonic Mega Collection. I was like, oh, I can like Sonic, okay.
Oh.
I was 13. These are
Yeah,
grown-ass
yeah.
fucking adults doing
How
that.
about that? The the intellectual capacity of a 13-year-old.
You can tell, like, we've hit on a topic. I'm charged up here, I'm yelling. It just annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah, people are dumb. Especially, for some reason, especially about Sonic.
Because the only thing, like I said, the only thing more pathetic than Apple fanboyism is that, like, go Samsung. I'm not gonna give my money to corporation. I'm with corporation. It's the same fucking thing. Don't like whatever company you fucking want, but don't act like you're fighting the power, you yuppie.
From your fucking Starbucks.
Yeah.
From your Starbucks
Samsung
pumpkin
and
spice latte.
Samsung and Microsoft and fucking Sony don't love you, okay?
I love Tails.
Oh no, he's thinking it. Yeah.
Thinking about it. It's real good.
That's my piece. I've spoken my piece.
I'm really happy because it's Sonic. It makes me happy. Is Queen? Oh no! What the fuck is she doing? Ah!
Oh. It really is.
And she can just boost and homing attack.
Since you can't see what's happening, it's
Yeah, it's
extra
gonna
stupid.
be real stupid. I'm gonna be using like
Oh yeah, that's
footage of Cream the Rabbit,
right.
but it's real dumb what I'm doing right now. She's literally just boosted and homing
literally
attacking.
Queen.
She is Queen.
Oh god,
I'm happy because she's
that was sexual.
happy because she's Queen the Rabbit. I missed her. I missed her. She was cream and cheese. And this time it's not even like, in terms of feats, it's not even like something that you have to put a fucking qualifier on. Like in the old games, Cream was OP because of cheese. Like cheese, she would just literally throw cheese at people.
Yeah.
And it would fuck their whole life up, just like I'm doing right now. God fucking damn it. Son of a bitch. She would just throw her pet at people and they would die. Now it's like she's just straight up...
Like you did that one time.
She's just straight up homing attacking and destroying badniks with her very own body.
She's kicking them in the balls.
She is boosting. She has the capacity to boost. Blaze taught her how to boost. I'm very happy right now because Cream the Rabbit
It's Keem.
is Queen and cheese. I'm very happy. It's a video game.
It's such a video game.
Sonic.
Oh boy.